Okay folks, listen, I have just sat down and I'm in a town called Lalinde, and I've just said that I'm corrected by my fellow diner. So listen, he's always correcting me.
Lalinde.
Lalinde, thank you very much Bob, Sir Bob. So listen, for the purpose of today, this is episode 68 and we're looking at a set menu. So the set menu here comes in, if you go for a starter and a main and a dessert, comes in at $18.50, which is a really good price. And I've gone down through the menu and I've made my choices. So listen, I'm going to start with the egg mayonnaise. There's a blast from the past. And in fairness, I'm going to go on the main courses. There's 3 different options there. So I'm taking the butcher's cut with fries. And then rather on the dessert end of things, I'm going to go with a cheese plate. And of course that'll be washed down with some nice wine, hopefully. So listen, we're just about to order and we'll come back to you in a while. Bye. Okay folks, welcome back. Listen, my beers have arrived and my starters arrived. This is the egg mayonnaise, very well presented. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Okay folks, listen, welcome back. I've just concluded that egg mayonnaise starter. Absolutely gorgeous. I must say, really refreshing. Good portion. Totally enjoyed. Looking forward to the main course. Back to you in a while. Okay, welcome back folks. Listen, my main course has arrived. So this is obviously the beef, which is a steak. Came with a pepper sauce, nice bit of side salad, French fries as well. And I'm just looking across the table in relation to Bob. Bob ordered a Caesar salad. Looks absolutely lovely. So look forward to getting through this. So yeah, back to you later. Okay folks, welcome back. Listen, the wine, the beer, the nuts is there, and my main course. So listen, I have just concluded, and I use that word flippantly, concluded. Listen, this main course will not be getting good marks, and I'll explain to you later on. Okay, bye. Okay folks, welcome back. Listen, I have moved on to my cheese board. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Strangely enough, they don't serve a cheese board here with crackers. They sell it with one of their beautiful breads. So looking forward to this, and back to you in a while. Okay folks, listen, bonjour, welcome back. Just concluding on my cheese board, which arrived. Certainly looked really well. Unusually it didn't come with crackers, but the French bread was absolutely gorgeous. The different cheeses, I must say, wow, there was a great kick off them. Absolutely beautiful. Didn't come with grapes, which is unusual. Normally a cheese board comes with some grapes. But listen, let's go on to the market. Okay, back to you in a second. Okay folks, listen, welcome back. Wine absolutely gorgeous out here, I must say. I must pass comment on it. Alright, back to the market of this establishment. In fairness, the visual on the egg mayonnaise was absolutely beautiful. The main course, yeah, looked absolutely good. Give it a 5 on that one. The overall taste, in fairness, the starter, the egg mayonnaise was really, really nice. The main course was far from nice. That was the toughest beef I've ever had in my life. Now I know we're spoiled for choice in Ireland, probably haven't had the best beef in the world, but that was as tough as nails. So that was disappointing. So listen, I'm going to really mark this down to the overall taste. I'm taking it down to a 1. The service was excellent. Our original waitress Millie, ever so pleasant. So lovely location, great service. Up to a 5. Can't knock that. Value for money. Listen, that price for a 3-course lunch menu, absolutely excellent. So I'm not going to find any fault in relation to that. That's an absolute 5. Would I return? Listen, I probably would, but I'd be careful what I'd order the next time. So listen, I'll give that a 4. So listen, here's my math. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 scored for this establishment. Listen, well done. You know, beautiful location. Really, really nice staff. And listen, talk to you soon. Okay folks, just back at base, just a quick conclusion. Forgot to show you a copy of the bill. So just in relation to the bill itself, my fellow diner Bob had 2 courses. I had 3 courses. We had a beer each and crafted wine, which we shared. So the whole grand total of that was €52.40. Very good price for what we got. I must say, just back to the main course, which clearly let this experience down. The beef was, as I said, tough as nails. I spoke to, I suppose, a new friend I have met, 80, and she said, yeah, the selection of beef in France is not a good idea. If I was tempted to go in that direction, go for veal. So I've never had veal in my life, so maybe the next time I'll go for the veal. So listen, that's the grand total. The most pleasurable thing about that meal today was the company. Tremendous company. Both Bob, Adie and her daughter. And great chat. So listen, talk to you soon. Bye.